people say we both know I couldn't change you. I guess you could say the same. Can't rearrange truth. I've never seen someone like.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video will be another makeup video, which I know you guys hate, but guess what? I'm gonna keep doing them. Okay, so lately I have really been into like 1960s makeup. I watched this video explaining like 1960s makeup trends like a year ago. I'll link it in the description if you would actually like to you know, learn more about the topic. But yeah, I watched that video and I was like, oh, okay. And now it's a year later, and then I like rediscovered it and I was like, wait, I want to try that. So we're going to be doing that today. Now there are several different types of 1960s makeup, especially in terms of like the trendsetters, you know, like there's different styles depending on the person or whatever. But today we will be trying Twiggy's iconic eye makeup. So Twiggy was a model from the 1960s, and I'm going to, of course, put some photos on the screen so you can see what we're trying to go for. It's literally not that hard. Like, this is probably one of the easiest things I could ever do. However, I have a lot going against me because number one, I am black. Number two, I have hooded eyelids. Number three, I have oily skin. And then number four, I have acne scars. So it's like, we literally have everything going against us right now. And this video might not even go up because if the makeup doesn't turn out right, I normally just don't ever post a video. But we are going to do our best because I have my iPad over here. And on my Pinterest, I have some videos that's doing tutorials on how to do this makeup correctly. And two people, I'll make sure to credit them on the screen. Two people did videos on how to do Twiggy's eye makeup with hooded eyelids. One girl has like super hooded eyelids, and then the other girl is more kind of like mine. But before we begin, please remember to like and subscribe if you like my content, and check out my Pinterest, TikTok, and Instagram, which are on the screen and linked in the pinned comment. Now, without any further ado, let's get started. All right, let me put this so first, let me just show you. I've already put it on the screen at this point, but I just want to show you anyway. So, like that. Yeah, like that. So, and then I have to do this thing because my under eyes crease really bad. There's just a lot of steps. Oh, and here's another problem. In the 60s, pastel eyeshadows were really popular, and my mom doesn't actually have that many pastel eyeshadows in the picture, because it's like in these pictures from Twiggy herself, her eyes actually don't have any color. Like her eyeshadow is actually just, it's either just no color, just like a pale, or it's blue. And I was like, okay, I want to do blue, why not? But I don't think, because I have a couple of just palettes here, I don't know. See, like these colors are way too bright, to be honest. But I have this palette from Juvia's Place, and there is this color, so I could do, you know, like a pale, you know, type of thing if I wanted to. Anyway, let me do my eyebrows first. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Stay Brow Gel. I didn't do my eyebrows, like trim them, so they're a little bit messy, I guess. This girl says that this will reduce creasing under the eyes. So she said first, spray setting spray and put it under your eyes. Then she said to put setting powder. Now I look sick. Okay, now I'm gonna put my foundation. This foundation is the one I always use. It's the Maybelline Fit. It's matte and poreless because I also have large pores. We're not actually going to put that much because the whole thing, like Twiggy's makeup is like very natural. Like the only thing she really does is the eyes. Wait, I didn't put on any. Oh my god, yo, we have to put on our what do you even call this? Like, what even is any of this stuff? Primer. Let's just let that sit for a couple seconds. Now foundation. You know what? We might actually be on to a good start. Okay, so a good start, and I've been here for like an hour. Okay, so my eyelids are like slightly lighter now. So now we're gonna put, now some people do the line first, but I think I guess I'll do that too. So I'm gonna take one of these brushes and we're going to take this brown first to kind of like outline where I want to put this. Wait, this isn't so bad. This isn't so bad. Okay, this isn't so bad. Okay, and they say don't like what did she say? I'm gonna link her video too because there was another like long form tutorial that wasn't on Pinterest or TikTok. Did my thing die yet? I don't think so. Okay, yeah, she said like don't look down, don't hold your eyelid, just look straight ahead. I'm so scared to mess up. Okay, now we have to do the other side, but you see where I did put it though, because when you have hooded eyes you can't put it in the crease like other people's because obviously you won't be able to see it, so it's like you have to do slightly above. Now let me do the other eye. I'm like doing a good job. That's like good enough. Okay, now I go over that with a darker color. The one I just used to do it was this one. Now I'm gonna use, because there's two darker ones, but I think I'm gonna use this one. I'm literally doing such a great job, like this is not even funny. This isn't as dark as other people's would be, but I don't want to like mess it up any further. This looks fine. Oh my god, guys, wait. Now we have to put the eyeshadow. So we're gonna be very careful here. We're gonna use this one, white. I don't know how to feel. Let's do the other eye. That was arguably the hardest part, and we're done. When we do our mascara, that's what's going to hopefully make it come all together. Now we have to do my concealer under my eyes. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, right. I wish I had like a waterline thing that was like a paler color instead of black, but black is what I have, so we're just gonna use black. Girl. Okay. Some of the problem is that this thing just kind of sucks. I don't know if my mom has another one somewhere. You guys, it's Gabby from the future. I wanted to show you what I meant when I said that the eyeliner thing sucked. And then let me show you what I'm going to do to remedy that. Okay, so this is the eyeliner pen. It looks okay, but then it's like the point I needed, it's like not, it's like I would be trying to press lightly, but it's like the tip of the pen doesn't have enough. I don't know. So I got a new one from Lash Princess. Essence, which is like my favorite makeup brand. Theirs looks like this, which is arguably worse. However, I have an idea. This is what I'm going to do next time, because I want to record this again, but for like YouTube shorts. Either I'm going to take this brush and dab it on this and then more accurately make that lash shape, or I'm going to use this brush with some like dark eyeshadow instead to get that. So like, we're gonna try a different way next time, but I do like this new eyeliner better, by the way. Okay, where is my mascara? We'll do that. That makes me very happy. The under eyelash part is like the biggest part, but I can't do that because my thing is the worst ever. Wait, maybe I should set it first. My favorite mascara is my Essence Lash Princess one. So we're using that and a little piece of paper so I can like do it really well. And you know what? I found this eyelash serum on TikTok shop. Everybody swears by it. I kind of want to try that because I want long lashes. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna take some tweezers and kind of squeeze the bottom. It's getting so dark. I'm so sorry. It's like nothing I can do. Let's see if we can like clump them together. That's like not terrible. Okay, I'm going to do my other eye. Mascara. And then I'll be right back because we didn't even finish the rest of the face. All right, I have finished both of my eyes. I'm gonna use the little lash comb thing, but it looks really, really good. I'm very happy. What was I about to say? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I tried to like do the same thing with, yeah, you know, like pinching them, but some of these ones didn't want to stay, so it's whatever. All right, so let's go ahead and finish. I've been here for a while, but now that I know what I'm doing, I'm definitely going to do this again for like a short. I didn't even put on any blush yet. That's crazy. But this is cute, but I need to do the under eye pieces or whatever. Like I need to do that. So I need a new eyeliner. Okay, we're gonna do like some of whatever you call this. What even is this? Bronzer? Bring some color back to my face. I also do my nose a little bit. As for my lip combo, if we're sticking with what they were doing, Twiggy, she just did like a nude, so we'll do that first, and if I don't like that, then we'll do my usual pink. I love blush. I think my two favorite like makeup products are mascara and blush. I think this is so cute though. Like what a cute like signature look. Maybe this should be like my new signature look. All right, I think that's it. I think that's it. So let me get my nude lip gloss. My microphone died, by the way. I don't even know when that happened. Okay, so this is my NYX butter gloss in the shade Madeline or Madeline. So it's just like a nude thing, and we're gonna put it on with brown lip liner. I always use the same brown lip liner from Milani. It's not bad, but this is the finished look. I don't think I forgot anything. So let me do my hair. That's why I have these two rubber bands. What are they up to? Okay, let me style my hair right quick and then I'll come back and end this video. Alright guys, so that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I can't, it sucks because it's like if I put on my glasses you won't really be able to see like my makeup. Yeah, but this didn't turn out that bad. Like I have the eye piece down, but I need a new what do you call it, eyeliner thing, because the one I have is like terrible, so that I could do the little pieces down there, because that was like the part I was most excited for, but it's okay. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed. I know I could have put on more foundation because you can still see some of my dark spots, but I can just like slap on a filter and like it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, once again, if you guys like my content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my Pinterest, TikTok, and Instagram for photos and short form content from me. And all the videos I talked about, all the people I talked about, I will have them linked as well. So the longer video explaining like 60s makeup trends, I'll link that. The other long form tutorial for this makeup, I'll link that. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I think that my makeup came out pretty well. Do I like the nude lip? It's okay, but I think I'm gonna do a pink lip anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching if you made it all the way to the end, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!
Hi, it's me again. So I don't want you all to think I'm crazy. So I just want to show you some pictures in Flash that I took with my makeup on, because I feel like, I don't remember where I saw this, but it said like translucent setting powder always looks better in Flash photography. So for the first time in a while, I took Flash photos and this is how they came out, because I feel like the way my makeup looked in the video was not doing it any justice. Like I swear, it looks decent. Like this is good. I still could have put on more foundation. I have to stop pretending I'm a cute white girl with nice skin. You know, it's not gonna happen. So I need to put on more foundation next time. But it came out really, really nice. It's just, I don't know. It's like the iPhone camera will make you look like you are casket ready. I don't know what's going on. But I swear, I can do makeup. Like it came out really nice.
Tell me there's a midnight, one night.